Is this the most watched part of the interview? I just scrolled it.
뭔가 가사나 음악들이 머릿속에 생겨나듯이
Are you guys kidding me?
우리가 좀
I just noticed something.
I think when we went on
Pause.
World Tour,
I can't believe I'm revealing this, but I hope you're all happy.
I wanted to thank you so much for all the great questions and giving us this opportunity to, introduce ourselves to our Indian Carrots. So thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Thank you and
Aww. Hi everybody, my name is Sakshma Srivastav and I hope that all of you are happy and healthy. Today we're going to be doing something new. I am watching my own 17 interview because I have not seen it in more than a year and I can't believe it's been a year actually. And I thought I'll watch it together with you all. I did a commentary video for my BTS interview and that was very well liked by you all. And I wanted to do something new, so I thought, let's do this. I think I'm gonna get a little nostalgic because I really haven't seen this since this was released, so it's been a while. And I would like to share some stories as we go along. So let's go. I'm feeling nostalgic. Hi! So much energy.
Hi Sakshma! Nice to meet you!
Namaste! Hi Sakshma. I feel like I was hit like a truck by 17's energy. They are so energetic. I was so nervous. I love the song. I love it. I've been yelling about it on Instagram since 2 years.
First of all, you are so handsome.
He is. Fact. This didn't make it to the final cut of the interview, right? This part? Yeah, we chopped it off.
Nice, very nice, thank you.
I was so nervous. I hadn't eaten anything the whole day and the night before.
Nice to meet you.
Oh my god, is that Hoshi yelling my name?
Nice to meet you!
He's my bias, along with Jongan, by the way.
My name is Sakshma Srivastav and I hope that all of you are doing well. My guest today,
My makeup and hair has changed
amazing music
a lot
brilliant performances.
since then.
Welcome, one of the biggest K-pop groups in the world, 17. Hi. Namaste.
So nice.
Wow, I love the energy. This
I
is
do.
on TV on Indian television.
They're so energetic.
Please go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi guys!
You know, I was so nervous, but I feel like the way they all greeted me with so much positivity, I sort of like eased out.
Nice to meet
That's the thing about a good artist, they make you feel comfortable. They really do.
Ozi. Eyes of Tiger. Hi, I'm Hoshi.
I knew he would say that.
Hi, I'm DA.
Oh my god, I had so much fun shooting this.
Hi, I'm Jun. Hi, I'm Seungkwan. Nice to meet you.
He's so cute. Oh yes, I remember.
hi, I'm 17's gentleman Joshua. Nice to meet you.
Gentle, sexy.
So there's this interview where 17's introducing themselves in a very, like, everybody's saying something funny, and he was like,
인도에서 진짜 사랑받고 싶어요.
I still don't know what happened here. I'm still figuring it out.
That's cool.
So everybody was saying something funny, and Joshua was like gentle, sexy, and all the 17 members kind of cringed. Just randomly remember.
Oh,
that.
darling,
Said it here.
it's a sweet love
And I
song.
owned the fact that I'm a carrot.
Hopefully,
because I am.
Our carrots can listen to how we feel about them.
We're always so happy that Carrots all over the world listen to our songs, even if it wasn't in English. But we finally have a song that's in all English, so they can actually understand purely the message behind our songs.
Can't believe how much they've grown since this interview. There was a time I used to keep telling people on my Instagram, listen to 17, listen to 17.
Right, definitely.
They're going to be really happy.
And now they're like one of the biggest in the world. I knew it. I always knew
next
it.
month, right? So tell us, what can we expect from that in terms of the concept and music?
I mean,
I can't believe I look so composed. I was so nervous.
어떤 얘기 할수 있을까요?
I was. You can't tell when you watch these interviews.
정규 앨범이 너무 명반이었기 때문에
Very good at hiding it.
라고 얘기를 해드리고 싶네요.
그리고 15일에 발매되는 그
And it's not just because I'm talking to 17. I was nervous because there's so many things you have to keep in mind when you're shooting, like the questions, the time, the order of the questions. Oh, that was cool.
Structure, right? You guys are divided into 3 subunits.
Look at his hair, scopes.
So when it comes to creating
My God, I love purple hair.
units sort of function together and coordinate?
He just looks
What is your
so dapper, very handsome.
저희 팀은 그 유닛에 국한돼서 뭔가
I also love what they're wearing. Green. Everybody's like pastel green.
각자가 그냥 아이디어 떠오를 때마다
Makes me think I wish I wore green. But it's okay. I'm wearing the official colors of 17.
받아들이고 그러면서 앨범 작업을 하는 것 같아요.
Rose quartz and blue serenity.
정말 우지가 그 중간에서 그 중심에서 정말 잘 해주기 때문에
Look at his face, so cute.
저희 음악이 좋은 음악으로 계속 찾아뵐 수 있는 것 같습니다.
So this dress, I got this dress and I was like, I'm gonna wear this when I interview 17 because this is like the perfect dress for the interview. And I bought it, I kept it, I was so excited about it, and then within a week I got 17. I couldn't believe it. I feel like sometimes like when you really work hard towards something and you prepare towards it, because I also knew what I would wanna ask because I'd been a fan like since forever, like since years I've supported 17. I always knew what I wanted to ask home. So I was very prepared in terms of the content, and then I got the dress and I'm like, oh, this is awesome. I'm doing K-pop interviews, I'll get 17. And I got the dress and like in a week, I remember I was in Delhi and I got a call that, we're doing 17 with you, Sakshma. And I was like, oh! I couldn't believe it. I can't believe how things work. I manifest. This is so cool.
And it's great that you said you guys are not limited to your roles. Now that you mentioned Woozy, let me talk to you, Woozy. You have created almost every single song for 17. I mean, you're a creator. You're a genius. That is more of you.
He
you
is.
Are. Don't be modest. You are. I want to ask you that since most of your songs
Oh my
are sort of
God.
inspired from real experiences, has that ever made you feel?
Now I'm in my character.
Do you feel that it can sort of expose
Become
a
the
little bit too
interviewer
much
now.
about you to the world sometimes?
되게 질문이
Oh, thank you.
그냥
That is so rewarding.
뭐랄까요?
You ask a question and they appreciate it. That's
세븐틴으로
sweet.
있을 때 우리가 같이 느끼는 모든
17 probably is the only group that appreciated me for my hard work towards the question and research. I think there was Kyo from V1 Harmony who also said the same thing. But the way they did it, I mean, we'll get to that. Let's watch.
이 순간과 뭔가 시간들이 캐럿들과 함께 간다고 생각을 해요. 그래서 그냥 뭔가 오히려 좀 음악 속에서 꾸며지기보다 진짜 우리가 하는 이야기, 우리가 가지고 있는 목소리들을 캐럿분들이랑 같이 공유해 나가는 게 지금은
Look at how blonde his hair
지날수록
is.
저희들에게
He
너무
must have had a hard time bleaching that.
소중해지고 있는 것 같고
Rounds and rounds of bleaching to get that blonde. It's
사실
platinum
너무
blonde,
오랜
I think.
시간
Looks good though.
이렇게 스스로 음악을 하고 앨범을 만드는 시간들이 길어지다 보니까 이제는 보답을 계속 하기 위해서 그래서 이렇게 하고 있는 것 같아요. 캐럿분들이 좋아해 주시는 그냥 그것뿐입니다, 사실. 네.
That's beautiful. I expected a brilliant answer.
Look at how
from
I'm
you. You
sitting,
did
bending
awesome
forwards.
Really.
That was because I had like a back issue when I was shooting 17. I had a neck issue, not a back issue. And I just couldn't sit straight. I just couldn't take the weight off my head like that. I don't know what was wrong. And I was in so much pain. I had taken painkillers. And I was almost crying. But I told myself, no. If I have gotten the chance to interview them, which so many people want, so many people want to talk to 17, then I cannot flake. I cannot like take it lightly. It doesn't matter how much pain I'm in. I can't even sit straight. I'm constantly bending forward because this was too painful for me. So the whole interview I'm towards bad posture. But see,
I'm gonna come to you, Hoshi.
What can I do?
Leader of the performance unit. And
Not
first
biased.
of all, I love your song Spider.
I love this song. Oops, somebody's calling me. Sorry.
Amazing! Everybody stream Spider. It's a kick-ass.
So we edited out my reaction while he was performing because I was going nuts. This is my favorite song and he's my bias. Imagine like you have a bias and you have a favorite song by him and he starts singing it the moment you tell him you love that song. It was insane. And then when my editor was like, this looks like, let's just leave it out. And I'm like, yeah, let's leave it out. It's too embarrassing. My other bias is Jonghan, by the way. And oh my God, it was so disheartening. I remember I was ready in this pink dress. I was just putting my earrings on and I got the message that sadly, he won't be able to join the interview because I'm like, what? I couldn't bear to read the rest of the message. I stopped it because I'm like, that's not happening. And I looked at it, I'm like, and then I read it, and it was where they wrote why he couldn't join, and I felt bad. But imagine I have stand them for so long, and Jongkan is, I love him. I love him, and he's so talented. He's so witty. He's so intelligent. I appreciate because he's so intelligent. He's a mastermind. The way, if you watched Going 17, you'll know what I'm talking about. And I really wanted to talk to him because it's amazing to talk to people who are intellectually stimulating for me. When I talk to somebody and they are intelligent and fierce and smart and they challenge me, I love it. And I felt like speaking to him would be that experience, but he couldn't be there. And I was like, oh God, to do for the show must go on. I knew Wonu won't be able to join because I was notified about that earlier because of his personal reasons, but this really, like, it was disheartening in the beginning of the shoot.
Okay, I want to ask you that, of course, you're an amazing dancer, and dance is a way of relieving stress.
Oh,
so
cute.
on days when you're feeling down,
He's so surprised, come
mentally, do you
on.
use dance
The
as
whole
therapy
world's
to sort of lift your spirits and
all about
feel happy?
how she's danced.
저 같은 경우는 춤을 너무 좋아하는 취미로도 생각하고 일로도 생각해서 가끔 이렇게 너무 춤추고 싶은 날에
Look at that, he's really, he looks so proud of Hoshi.
댄서분들이랑 같이 춤추고
well said.
멤버들이랑도 춤추고 네, 그러고 오곤 합니다.
Oh, that's nice that you can do something that you love as your passion and your job both.
Yes.
The performance unit as a whole.
He's really attentive.
And the 8, I want to ask you that when you all choreograph songs, do you also work on the storytelling aspect of it? Like, through your steps, do you try to give your fans some things which alone cannot be
Choreography is a
expressed through the lyrics
huge
and
part
words
of
the
K-pop.
song?
And I feel like K-pop is very creative with their choreographies, which is why I wanted to know this from them.
그것보다 더한 감정을 표현할 수 있는 게 또 하나의 춤인 것 같아요. 그래서 저희가 하고 싶은 메시지를
Look at how confidently he's talking.
무짓으로 표현해드리는 게
God,
더
he's the
와닿을
youngest, but
경우가
look at him.
많다고 생각을 하기 때문에 그런 부분에서 좀 많이 중점을 두고 네, 많이 작업도 하고 연구를 하는 것 같아요.
Ah, that's brilliant. You guys.
I feel like they had wanted to add to that answer.
On the song.
I don't know why I felt that just now. Maybe
I'm
not.
going to come to Vernon. I want to ask you that.
They're having
So
fun.
much effort into every single song, but not all of the songs go on to become massive hits. Tell me a song of yours
true.
which did not receive as much hype, but is very close to your heart, and you feel it's a hidden gem and was very difficult to work on.
Yeah, 2-1. Yeah, it's not the most well-known song, but
I don't know why he said that.
it's an
I feel
English
like
song and it's a song
Carrots
sung
love
by
2
me and
minus
Joshua.
1. I love it.
And that's
There was a time I used to
style-wise,
listen
that's
to
my
it on
favorite
loop.
song out of 17 songs.
I felt sad that
Carrots
he
need to hype that song. You
thought
haven't
it's an
heard it,
underrated
right?
song.
Let's make it reach the Carrots who haven't heard it.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna come to Mingyu. First of all, you are so handsome.
Fact. He is. Come on.
Visuals.
I stand by that.
Unbelievable. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, I want to ask you that there are
So
many
handsome.
K-pop groups in the world, but your group 17 was able to sort of rise head and shoulders above every single group and sort of emerges one of the biggest groups in the world. What do you think took you so
Finally.
far? What do you think worked for 17 as its USP, resulting in its massive success globally?
사실 첫 번째 비결이라고 하면 꾸준함인 것 같아요. 그냥 어떤 포기나 좌절하지 않고 주어진 것들을 꾸준히
I love how all of them really want to answer their question also. Look at them. Look at him. The way he's talking, elaborating. That's what made this interview so good. I feel like it was one of our best episodes because they were so good in it.
And if I may add,
See, they're all adding to each other's answers. I love it.
number one
Oh,
reason.
the fans.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Like me.
Okay,
I'm a
so I'm
fan.
going to come to the very charming Joshua. I want to
So
ask you that
charming.
your group. Your group has achieved so much. I mean, your albums have sold like millions, tens of millions of copies. You have a very huge fan base worldwide that is dedicated to supporting you. When you look back at this incredible journey of yours, what is the one moment or an incident of yours when you personally felt extremely proud to be a part of 17?
I mean, there are actually too many instances where I felt like very proud of our team. Like
I just
2017,
noticed something.
but I think when we went on World
Pause.
Tour,
I can't believe I'm revealing this, but my mic is broken in this shoot. This was when we were doing work from home and we weren't stepping out of our homes. This was COVID, and my mic broke on the day of the shoot. I remember, and I had no time. This is like 2 hours before the shoot. My mic is broken. You can see it. This is what the mic, okay, this is wireless, but I've somehow managed to put it there. Like I just had one mic, no backup also, and I would have to call one from office, but there was no time because international shoots always happen on time, and Koreans are like always on time. I've never had a K-pop group that was late, except for one. I won't name them, but it was a genuine reason. But I had no time, so that's a broken mic right there. I managed to work it. Like I don't think anybody noticed it, but I fixed it in a way that it still pointed towards me and the audio was fine. But it was like a little bit of DIY I had to do with tapes and all inside my dress. So I can't believe I just sit there on camera, but yeah, that's a broken mic. It was working well, but just the clip and the way you fasten it, that broke. So.
And just like
So
performing
much
with my members,
happens behind the
all over
camera.
world.
Nobody
It always
knows.
felt like a dream come true. And
And look at Dino's
just,
mic.
like
Look
being
at
with my members
Joshua's
and how
mic.
we're very close.
That's how it was.
And how seeing how much that we respect each other, I just felt really, really proud of our relationship together and our relationship with our fans. So I think that was the instance.
It's sacred, right? The relationship that you have with your fans. Is it something sacred?
Definitely.
Okay, I'm gonna come to Sungkwan and DK. First of all, both of you has amazing vocals. It's
Right.
such a pleasure to listen to you
Right.
both sing.
Look at Sungkwan is so cute.
I want to ask
He's
you
so
both that you both really seem to love what you do,
Stop being so cute.
singing. How long do you both want to do this? Do you have a timeline that I want to sing till this, pursue music, and then I want to do something else?
Diet is
Or
like
is this something that
constantly
you wanna do
listening to
forever?
every word and like nodding and reacting. I feel like it's my biggest achievement.
생각해본 적도 없고
Have his attention for a
가수가
long
아닌
time.
나를 상상을 해봤을 때 전혀 상상이 안 갈 정도로 그냥 제 인생의 전부인 것 같아요. 그래서 그만큼 저희 팀 그리고 이 가수라는 직업에 너무 진심이라는 걸 꼭 말씀드리고 싶습니다.
I was so touched by his answer. The thing about 17 is 17 is always so hyper and energetic, but people almost forget that they're musicians. And I've hardly ever seen them asked questions about music and their artistry and their thought process and songwriting and all of that. I feel like people just they tap into the fun part and the fun aspect of their personality. But I really wanted to talk about music and discography, and I was so impressed by his answer. It was emotional. Like it was so emotional. Like till I have my voice, and I can't imagine being away from this team. I think he's an artist with a lot of depth. He's of course the king of variety shows, but he is somebody who is. I feel he has a sensitive side to him, and I just really like him. I love him, and he's really born to be a singer.
저는 정말 할 수 있을 때까지 끝까지 열심히 하고 싶은데 우리 멤버들이랑 정말 목소리가 다 다를 때까지 정말 오래오래 함께 이렇게 노래하고 음악하면서 많은 분들께 좋은 그런 에너지를 나눠드리고 싶은 마음이 큽니다.
Yes, please keep doing
It's the
it.
same thing.
Please keep spreading happiness for as long
This
as
is what I
you
mean.
can.
Just
When it comes to
nobody would ask DK this question. I feel I just don't know why, but like people haven't asked them such questions. Look at this.
8, I want to ask you that you all have
Oh my
lived together.
god, that's so sweet. It's like he was proud of himself for saying that. I love
Together,
this.
traveled together as a group for more than 7 years. Your group is bound to have some minor disagreement.
I really wanted to ask him a serious question. The 8 is like a little bit intimidating. I feel like he's the calmest person in the world. Calmest. Like in crisis, I would probably, if I had a friend like him, I would go to him to solve the problems if I'm panicking, because nothing stirs this man. I don't know how much he meditates, but he does. I wanted to ask him something with a lot of depth, which is why I told him that, of course, the group looks so happy all the time and together all the time, but it's impossible for there to not be any conflicts at all when you're living with, like, it's a 13-member group. It's impossible. And some people say fights are healthy. I don't know, they make you get closer. I don't know. I just really wanted to ask him something, and I knew he would be honest.
And fights, How do you all as a group resolve all of this and make sure that a very healthy and friendly environment is maintained at all time?
대화 제일 중요한 것 같아요. 그래서 우리 멤버들 오래오래 이렇게 사이좋게 지내는 것도 물론 싸울 수도 있고 다툼이 있을 수도 있지만 근데 그거는 이제 시간을 지나면서 서로 대화를 통해서 많이 푸는 편인 것 같아요, 우리는.
Communication is key. Very well spoken, actually.
Yes.
I'm gonna come to June.
Oh my God,
I wanna
so
ask you
cute.
that, of course, you are an idol, but you're also,
So well
an
said.
individual with your own hobbies and interests. So, outside of Carrots and 17, what brings you the most happiness? What makes you very happy?
아 이거 사실 진짜 저한테
Look at how he's thinking about what he's gonna say. Like, he's taking his time. I love
좀 제일
the honesty.
간단한 것 같아. 그냥 이렇게 바쁘게 지나가다가 친한 사람끼리 친한 멤버끼리 간단하게 맛있는 밥 먹고 이제 편안한 대화하고 뭐 어제 조슈아랑
So sweet. It's the little things that bring you joy. It's true.
이런 거는 제일 행복한
It's true. I believe that too.
소소하지만 굉장히 행복한 것 같습니다. 네.
They are so humble. Like,
Really? The way
So-
you answer is very impressive.
so cute.
Okay, I'm gonna come back to Woozy.
So a lot of people say what was so witty about this answer. I remember reading this a couple of times. I didn't say witty to this answer. This was a very in-depth answer, very beautifully framed. In general, he's very witty. If you watch Going 17 or if you follow 17, you will see that he has the most amazing comic timing. He is just, it's like he makes everybody laugh and he just says like two words which are like just spot on in the moment. The comic timing is like perfect. So I just like threw in that extra compliment there. So he is witty, very witty.
I want to ask you that, you always talk about how you create music for fans and it connects so well with your fans. I was very curious to ask you that when you have opportunities to talk to Carrots,
I was dying here with
through
pain.
fan meets or any other
Neck pain.
medium, through talking to them, does it help you understand their lives better? And can that sometimes turn into inspirations for songs and lyrics because that's how you connect with them later?
뭐 뚜렷하게 어떤 막 정확한 뭔가 그 상황이나 사건을 뭐 얘기하기는 좀 애매하지만 그냥 단순히 그냥
DK is so serious, my god. Never seen him like that.
현장에서 멤버들과 캐럿들이 함께 있었던 모습들을 봤을 때도 정말 좋은 뭔가 가사나 음악들이 머릿속에 생겨나듯이 반대로 우리가 좀 많이 못 만난 기간이
What is
길었잖아요.
this?
그 길었기 때문에 또 나오는 어떠한 좋은 메시지들 이렇게 보지 못하는
I forgot to read, sorry. Is this the most watched part of the interview?
정말 좋은
I just scrolled it.
뭔가 가사나 음악들이 머릿속에 생겨나듯이
Are you guys kidding me?
반대로 우리가 좀 많이 못 만난
This
기간이
is the
길었잖아요.
most watched part of the interview.
나오는 어떠한 좋은
Why?
메시지들 이렇게 보지 못하는 상황에서
Why? This is so funny. You guys are nuts. I thought if somebody asked me what would be the most watched part, I would say the performance by Hoshi because that's like so improv and so energetic. This took me by surprise.
이제 스케줄들이 많이 생겨나면서 또 조금씩 만나고 있는데 그럼으로 또 생겨나는 새로운 좋은 이제 생각들, 좋은 어떠한 기운들 그런 것들이 다 있어서 뭔가 뚜렷하게 하나를 정하기보다 그냥 이런 우리가 지금
is this, man?
같이 이렇게 캐럿들이랑 세븐틴이 같이 이렇게 좋게 살아가고 있는 상황 속에서 계속
I actually don't sit throughout the edit of the episodes because my editing team feels if I watch every frame before it releases, then it becomes one person's brain. Like the whole episode looks like it came out of one person's brain. So they take the episode away from me after a point, after they figured out that the translations are in place and they know that the members' names are, everything is correct and everything is in the right order and everything is proper, then they take it away from me. So I don't see the final cut. So
좋은 게
I'm just saying that.
그만큼 좋은 관계라는 뜻이기도 하고.
Oh, brilliant. Very well said. Very well said. Now, I want to ask you, the 17 in general comes out as a very chaotic and energetic group when
Yep.
we see you all. But
He's owning
I
it.
want to ask you all that anybody can have a bad day, when you're feeling down or low. So when one of you are feeling down on an important day like a shoot or a performance, how do you all lift their spirits? How do you pump that person up?
I mean, like we've been together for such a long time.
They are so
just by the look of a
relaxed.
member's eye or
The
like
way
how
they
they're
are
sitting,
sitting,
we can
it's
tell
just
if they're like not
chill
having
out.
a great day.
I love it.
So we always try to like go next to them and like ask them what they ate today. Are you feeling tired? Are you feeling okay? Like we always try to do that.
Yeah, he looks
Cheer
like
each other
somebody
up,
who would
so-
do that.
You're really good at that.
Yeah, see,
Yeah, so
he looks so warm.
I mean, like all our members try to do
And
that.
caring.
So I think we feel a lot of strength, like through those things that we do.
Yeah, and we just play around a lot.
Right.
We just talk about this and that. Just
13 members,
So you
13
do talk
boys.
about things. That's nice. That's
Dressing
great.
rooms and backstage would be like so loud.
Okay, now very important.
In a
I
good
have
way.
to ask you this. Please share a message for your Indian carrots, and please let us know if we can expect you to come to India for a concert anytime soon.
It's been more than a year. Where are they? Because they said they'll be coming ASAP. They haven't come yet. So, where are you guys?
일단 너무너무 보고 싶다는 말을 먼저 전해드리고 싶고 그리고 못
I
보는
love his hair. Look at his hair.
이렇게
I remember Jungkook had purple hair in my BTS interview, and I couldn't help but say it. I love colorful hair. I think it looks like it's like a pop of color on you. It makes you stand out. I forgot to tell him. Should have told him. I just forgot.
사랑해주고 옆에 있어주는 것만으로도 너무 감사하다는 말씀 드리고 싶고
I'm sure the fans were all about his hair, so he knows.
그래서 정말 상황이 빨리 좋아져서 기회가 생긴다면 저희가 바로 달려가서 여러분들에게
Yeah, we're waiting. Please
그리고
come.
좋은 에너지를 드리도록 하겠습니다.
Indian carrots, please spam them.
Yes, definitely. We're really looking forward to you all coming. Okay,
Tell them
you have to
this,
come,
show them this
okay?
clip.
Every single day, your fans spam me on Instagram, on Twitter, everywhere to get 17 on the show and to request you to come to India. So you have to come.
Man,
okay?
the first chance we get, we'll be there.
Really? So, I remember Carrots was so passionate about calling 17. I used to wake up and I would just see like messages, DMs, tweets everywhere about them. I was like, I have to get them, no matter what happens. I got them. So.
And
I hope you all are
also
happy.
wanted to thank you so much for all the great questions and giving us this opportunity to, introduce ourselves to our Indian carrots. So thank you so much
My
for the
pleasure.
interview, and yeah, hopefully when we get to India, you can come to our concert also.
We can meet in person.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Joshua, I have to tell you something. I'm a huge fan. I was just
Thank
This is the first time somebody's taken a moment in the middle of a shoot and like taken the time to tell me that you did well. I'm not saying I wanted every shoot. You don't expect it. You are there to make the celebrity shine, which is what I was doing. And just these moments, I feel, stay with you for life. That is what this is for me. Like, because I'm such a huge fan and they don't know who I am. They don't know that I'm a fan. But for him, he said it and he'll forget about it. Like, he might forget the interview, I don't know. But I will always remember this. Like, always. That I interviewed a celebrity and he told me, he took a moment and told me that he liked my question. That will stay with me for the rest of my life. He's so cool.
saying this to the staff earlier. I watched every single episode of Going 17, 2019, 2021.
I was telling them. I was telling them, showing off. I've seen every episode.
And for me, it's an opportunity to get to talk to you. So trust me, it's my pleasure.
Wow, thank you so
really.
much.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, we cannot wrap up without one thing. We have
So
a very
hardcore.
famous tradition on the show. Every single time we have a foreign artist, we request them to give a message to their Indian fans in one of our many languages, which is Hindi.
Hindi.
So is it okay if I quickly help you to say something in Hindi for them?
Of course.
Okay, super. I'm going to tell you the meaning first.
They are always so ready
I'm going to make you say Indian.
to do whatever you tell them to do.
You have taken our heart away.
Yes.
They have.
Okay, so boys, because it's a lovely message with love, make it like a little romantic drama. Okay, got it?
All right.
My expectations from you all. Okay.
Look at Jun.
Okay, let's go.
Thank you.
He's like, man, ये तो छोड़ ही नहीं रही है.
आप हमारा
My mic.
दिल ले गए.
ले गए.
Yes. Now let me say it in one go. Indian carrots. आप
I'm bending so much, I feel like I'll fall.
हमारा दिल ले
Indian
गए.
carrots, halama,
हमारा
हमारा
दिल ले गए.
दिल ले गए.
We've taken our hearts away. I was like thinking what to give them, what sentence to give them, and it has to be with like love and also a little bit quirky, a little bit naughty, like in a healthy way. And I was like, what should it be? Like, should be like something romantic. So I was like, you've taken my heart away. Sounds perfect. So I was like, and it translates into Hindi also. Like it's easy to say for us maybe. I was like, this is perfect. I was having so much fun teaching them Hindi because I'm saying it for the 100,000th time, but I'm a huge fan, and making them talk in my mother tongue, it was something I'll never forget. So much effort they're putting in discussing.
Ready?
Yes. Okay.
1, 2, 3, go.
Indian carrots.
So cute. They almost said it, like 90% they said it at the second take.
Gay.
Gay. हमारा दिल ले
Yeah,
गए.
DK got it. Proud of him.
DK.
I messed up here, like I didn't see it, but like I was looking at another member. But Mingyu got it. He was the one who said, "Aap hamara dil le gaye," and I thought it was DK because the voice came somewhere from here, and I'm like, "Oh, it's DK." And DK has no clue. But then he got all confused. Sorry, Mingyu, you got it.
आप हमारा दिल ले गए.
I saw this later on the edit table that, oh my god, that's him.
आप हमारा दिल ले गए.
Can we do it one more time all together?
Dano got it. By this time, they're all getting it. Everybody's getting it.
Okay, got it. Nice, very nice. Thank you. Lovely.
So
Thank
good.
you. That was really sweet.
Wholesome.
I love the effort. This was one of the best conversations I've had on the show, so I really thank you all.
Till now, I would say it
Wish you all
is.
health and happiness. And until we meet again, please take care, and hopefully I'll see you in India. Okay?
Still waiting.
Namaste.
So cute.
Bye bye.
Oh my god, we've said bye for like an hour. I just realized. That was so wholesome. I saw this after a long time. I think I watched it when it released, but then at that time I was watching the premiere, and I always watch the premiere of my episodes because I just want to see that nothing's wrong. Like the file that we've sent, it's perfectly uploaded. So I always watch our premieres, and then I didn't watch it. But my god, they haven't come yet. It's been more than a year. Where are they? But wow, this is amazing. I actually asked on my Instagram if you all want me to do something like this, and the amount of votes I got that you have to make a commentary video on 17, because I made one for 17. No, sorry, I made one for BTS, and then when 17 came out, all the CARATS told me you have to make one, but somehow it couldn't happen back then because of time issues and all. I got too busy. So this was pending long time, and I put up a story to ask to know if this is still relevant and do fans still care about a commentary video, and everybody was like, yeah, we thought you'll never ask, we are waiting, just put it up already. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll make it. So this is what it was. I hope you all enjoyed. I gave you a little bit of behind the scenes from everything that I remember, and I'm very grateful that 17 was on my show. I never thought a day will come when I'll have 17 on my show. I really never thought. It was a dream. It was an absolute dream. I feel blessed to have gotten the opportunity to talk to them. I think CARATS are an amazing fandom. They are very, very welcoming. They are very friendly. They are the most sorted fandom, like one of the most sorted fandoms I've ever experienced. That's why I really enjoyed the aftermath of the interview also. And to my cubies, I love you all so much. And I hope all of you enjoyed this video. And if you all want me to like make a commentary video on any other interview, let me know in the comments. I would love to do that. I really enjoyed today. I hope you all enjoyed too. Okay, till then, I'll see you in my next episode. Take very good care of yourselves, and I'll see you very soon. Ta-da, bye bye. Love you.